But I think
But does
the
it
best.
work out economics wise? You have a big team you are holding on to. అదంతా ఎలా ఉంటుంది?
అంటే నన్ను అడిగితే the first season always is to consolidate your position, to build your belief with the OTT that వీళ్ళు చేయగలరు, and at the same time not probably face a loss because they are ready to back you. Upsides, gains, better reward for your effort will come as we go forward, is what I believe.
Sharrath, you have successfully carried forward Ma TV, and today it's the leading channel in the country, not just the Telugu state. And you have produced a couple of big hits, and you also learned from not so big hits. Yeah, and this is the biggest hit of OTT. Which one actually gave the bigger kick?
I think working with Kalyan Garu has been a fantastic experience.
No, I'm talking about the success. Which
So
success?
that's what I'm saying. And with success, and I would say Gopala, the way it was received, the way we see.
Yeah, I remember those days it was difficult to catch you for a tea also.
No, and it's and you feel
Cloud nine.
so fulfilled, and you feel so good when you see him when he portrays his character in Gopala. Sardar Gabbar Singh was a mammoth production, a lot of learning that you can go to such a scale, and only he can push it to that extent and think so large. And then Katamraidu has so all these three were great experiences for me, and thanks to Kalyan Garu, I could make some good wealth for myself, consolidate myself as a banner. And today, North Star is known because of those three projects that he gave me. So that's been a great learning. So it's box office is one angle. In terms of your consolidation and your future journey, that forming a base is the bigger thing, is what I look
No
at.
wonder people can wait even for 8 years, 10 years to produce one film for him.
Absolutely.
That kick is equivalent to.
And I can tell you, I mean, probably another day, another time, but working with him is a pleasure. And I mean, interacting, dealing with him, what do you say, experiencing him in a
It shows in your eyes,
close
in
manner.
your body language,
It's
the kind of awe that you have for him.
so it's beyond just making a cinema.
I don't want to put you in a corner again, but not in a comparison. You also worked with Amitabh Bachchan, right? You have worked with Amitabh in a very tough time, in his tough times.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
I mean, I'm grateful for that opportunity. I was heading Amitabh Bachchan
ABC
Corporation
South,
in
yeah.
South, but that was an early phase in my career. My responsibilities were limited to what I had to do in South, but Bachchan Garto, it was a fantastic experience. You can see how larger than life he is, even in real life, and how he takes triumph and sometimes challenges also equally with grace. So these are things you learn very early in your life, and we're fortunate that you're able to be in that same vicinity and see and learn for you all this.
Your phrase larger than life reminds me of one question I had in the beginning itself. OTT లో లార్జర్ దెన్ లైఫ్ చూపించే సాధ్యం ఉందా? అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇప్పుడు బాలకృష్ణ, అల్లు అర్జున్, ఆల్ ది హీరోస్, రామ్ చరణ్, ఎన్టీఆర్ వాళ్ళు ఓపెనింగ్ సీన్ వస్తున్నప్పుడు ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మర్ దగ్గర లైట్స్ అది బీభత్సం ఉంటుంది కదా, అలాంటి బీభత్సం చూపించే అవకాశం ఉందా? రెలవెంటా, నాట్ రెలవెంటా ఓటీటీలో?
Our format films law has been extremely successful, and people enjoy it in a theater on a massive screen. OTT is consumed, now, probably on a large television screen or on your personal mobile. So here, the intricacies of the story, the drama, what you want to, that also takes a lot of importance. Those, what do you say, high voltage shots can also be there, as what I suppose, but adantavarke OTT lo. After that, you have to go beyond.
Again, you prompted me to ask one more question. Do you see a probability where Dhootha ఉంది, 2 parts గా చేసి సినిమా థియేటర్ రిలీజ్ చేసే అవకాశం ఉందా? ఫర్గెట్ అబౌట్ ద లీగల్ థింగ్, అమెజాన్ మీకు టైఅప్ అది లేకపోవచ్చు, బట్ ఆ పాసిబిలిటీ ఉందా?
అలా అప్పుడు ఆలోచించలేదు. Now that you tell me, I don't know.
But immediately how did it sound to you?
I'd never looked at it like that. This was always meant to be a web series. This was always
2 movies, one part A, part B.
Yeah.
Not work.
See, because you yourself saw 3 episodes, you stopped, then you came back, then you saw. You had that liberty when you're doing a web series, and you had definitive endings for each episode. What if 4 episodes were clubbed and 4 were clubbed later? I don't know how it would come across as a viewing experience to the audience. We don't know.